everybody, and welcome to a totally on-time randomizer stream. Today didn't get away from me. I totally planned all along on 6 o'clock, and I know it says any percent practice and then rando, but we're 2 hours late, so we're just doing rando. Dusklight Rando mod is almost finished, and it's ready for live testing. Super excited about that. Someone said fridge. Whoa. Nova. This is fantastic. Hang on. Let me put this on screen. Let me know if the game needs to be louder. Look, it's me climbing out of the screen to give you a little kiss. Nova, this rules. Thank you. Hang on. I need to have my notes open. In my notes app, I just found my favorite copy pasta. Someone had like a Joker moment and posted in the Super Mario 3D World speedrun Discord that you shouldn't be allowed to submit to games done quick if you're not 5% within the time of the world record, because submitting an inferior run is pathetic and a disgrace to the community. And it very quickly became a copy pasta in speedrun streams. And my friend Brandino made an emoji version. So, this is my current favorite copy pasta. No GDQ or ESA submissions, unless you are within 5% of the world record. Everyone just spam that for a second. When someone shows off the game at a big event, they are an ambassador for the game and have a duty to show off the full range of skill, not doing so, such as runners who are 15% off the world record, is frankly embarrassing for the runner who believes such a mediocre run deserves to be shown off. There we go, gamers. It's my new favorite copy pasta. Everyone just save that to your clipboards. Yo, we are at 98 of 100 sub points before we're done with our Partner Push Plus. All right. I've got me notes. I've got me item tracker. I think I'm ready for some rando. How long has it been since we've done a rando? Like a month? Let me know if the game is a good volume. Okay. You think chat broke? Uh-oh. There we go. All right. So, a lot of things are working now that were not working in older builds, and some things are broken. First of all, I'm just testing out a mod that enables ambient occlusion. Basically, what that means, it gives a lot of things shadows. So, that's neat. It even gives Linkle's hood a shadow. Not just the one D-Tray baked into the texture. Geometry-aware shadows. Neat. Button colors are randomized, and that kind of thing, we're all good. Hint signs are finally implemented, but something I noticed and reported to the devs, so they're already working on fixing this, don't worry. When you talk to the hint signs, you're talking to Midna? Question mark? So, you know, it's not nothing. We'll get there. Yeah. Midna does have some hints, but I guess hints that are on hint signs and not Midna will be unreachable. But there are 4 required dungeons: Goron Mines, Arbiter's Ground, Snow Peak, and City. Eyes of Yedo this seed. Hyrule Castle, Way of Stallard, Zora River, Path to Phyrus, Death Mountain, Path to Phyrus. Those are probably both bows. Nothing to be found in Farrenfield and Boblin Camp. What do you mean by a regular randomizer, Natadan? Okay. Oh yeah, this has logic. All right. Let's start this seed. How is everybody doing, by the way? So, the randomizer originally was being developed as a part of the Dusklight program itself. That would just always be on and an option. In the past, like 2 or 3 weeks, they've completely revamped it. And Randomizer is now a mod that is just part of the mods, the modding system for Dusklight. Meaning if you're not interested in it, you can turn it off and then you won't see the Randomizer tab or have Randomizer files and stuff. And that was a lot of work because instead of being built into the program itself, they had to completely rework it so it was using the mod system. And this is what we're testing. A few things aren't hooked up correctly, like talking to hint signs talks to Midna, but they are aware of that and they're working on it. Does Midna give the same hints? Yeah. So some of my hints are inaccessible because, in fact, every hint except for those are inaccessible because the hint signs are Midna. Oh, by the way, Taken can't do Gamba. I suppose I will do Gamba. Taken spells armor with a U. You're not going in the armor, Linkle is. Alright, submission period of 1 minute. Get to it, Gambas. Gamba freaks! Can't believe Taken spells armor incorrectly. It's right? I don't think so. I don't think that's how you spell armor. Ooh, a randomizer. There's no wife on Gamba. We'll get there. Yeah, Taken did get banned. I banned Taken. Ooh! The heart in the heart pieces are the randomized heart color. That's fun. Also, yeah, I'm testing for, like, testing purposes, so this is a yes logic seed. This is not a no logic seed. This is a yes logic seed. Let's hope I remember how to do rando. You think it's like riding a bike? You never forget. What if you 5-get? 5-get, burgers and frets. Bugoo! Everybody break out those Bugoo emotes. Oh, it's been too long. Wait, where are Midner's pronouns? This is unacceptable. But it does let me show off the improvement to the cosmetic system. Now, we have a color slider. So if we wanted to make Linkle ginger, it's very easy to. And Wolflinkle is changing. Let's make her a white wolf. Whoa. Wait. Midner? That's the wrong hair color. No, Midna needs blue hair and pronouns. Nice. Ginger? Ginger! Little bright. Nice. Let's go. Who was the first person to say blue hair and pronouns? Probably not a cool person. All right, who's ready? Ginger Wrestling Linkle. It's perfect. No! Ultra Instinct Bow! With occlusion! He's so shadowy. He's got grainy shadows all over him. It's making his veiny muscles pop. No. My God. I hate my life. I hate my life. Thank God this isn't in a speed run. Habanero, I am not getting sauced. What would you know about sauces? Oh no. No, this isn't ray traced. But there is a lighting mod on right now. Whoa! I think that's Gamba. Goodbye, magic armor. Hello, ball and chain. Payout. New Gamba. Stop the count! Hey, Eponer. All in on wife. Who's Boomer Gang? Spam that boomerang emote. Smoke him if you got him. Bro pegs all in. Whoa! Time-bound Terra with the 7 months of Tier 1. Thank you so much. These goats are fine. 27 is okay. Was that the goat of 27?
Was that the bid of 87?
Was it? Has anybody raided during the GOAT minigame? Chat, help me out. I think so, right? Or at least, like, extremely close to it. Also, is the alert box too loud? I can turn it down. Is it the Twitch alert box? They all have different settings. Not for me. Why did people say it was super loud? Huh. Okay. It's loud for iBits. Okay. Can y'all get in agreement then? He's got junk. Hint signs are broken right now. No hints. Man, the grass looks interesting with shadows. Hintless. All right. I just turned down YouTube alert, Twitch alert, and Ko-fi alert. Coffee alert. Could someone please give me money on all 3 platforms so we can test the audio? Yo, NATO Dan with the gift sub. Thank you so much. How did that sound?
4 bits, 32 bits,
16 bits, 8 bits, 4 bits, 2 bits, 1 bit.
Well, Ibis, thank you for the 640 bits. How did that sound, chat? Sounds good? Hell yeah. Man after... Oh. I think I see a problem. Ha! Could someone clip this for me? I'm noticing a bit of an issue. Yo, Golden Girl Jade, thank you for the 12 months. That's a whole year. Linkle, you got a little something on your chin. Linkle, you got a little something on your chin. Can someone clip that too? Don't crash. She's okay.
Ding, 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 ding.
M. Riz, thank you so much for the 3 months. All right. I don't know what happened. Milk. Oh my God. Jar posting. Oh my God, Morphle, I will check immediately. Also, Morphle Leaf, how's your secret project coming along? Your super sexy secret project. You found that Dr. Eggman is a feminist. That's true, though. You can just look that up. Oh my God. Morphle. First of all, you draw too quickly. It's frankly terrifying to the rest of the class. Second of all, Morphle. Ginger Wrestling Linkle. In the Sonic Heroes manual. Wow, someone should make a video about that. I am obsessed with her. We're keeping her for now. I can't not. I also like that she's a little chubby. It's a good touch. Can I, like, make it kind of... Nani? Stark Raving Sane, thank you so much for the 5 gift subs. Why that number? I see.
64 bits.
Holy shit.
32
Jake Wake.
16 bits.
The best number.
4 bits, 2 bits, 1 bit.
Thank you. I think that's a bit... Yeah. How does that look? Okay. Very epic. Morphle, that might become my new frickin'... That might become my new frickin' splits. Okay, and now we have to immediately go do roll goal. You didn't notice the lesbian colored buttons? I meticulously, intentionally colored the buttons like that.
Ding, ding, ding.
Thank you. Jar Jar Binky with the 6 months. Hey, Binky. Uh-oh, Stinky. Stinky Binky. Uh-oh. I'm okay. I love how the hearts are pink even in the overworld. That's really cool. This cosmetic mod rules. Oh, brother, this guy Binks! Isn't that, like, an iconic gaming mascot? Or am I thinking about Blinks? Gwen, thank you for the 99 bits, putting us at 1469. Wow. You guys always take me to the nicest places. All right, what's on the rock? What's in the box?
30.
Chi-Chi meets Yoko.
16 bits.
Thank you so much for the best bit
4
alert.
bits, 2 bits, 1 bit.
I think that alert is perfectly priced for how long it is and how entertaining it is. I think if it were lower, it would be annoying. But if it were higher, we would never hear it. True and accurate. Froggy disagrees. I don't know if Froggy is the best bit alert. Pleb spotted. I don't know if we have a dedicated pleb hunter right now. Frog off. Froggy is really good, but it's one of those so bad it's good, you know? I don't know, does someone want to try to make the Froggy play? What does the frog say? Froggy, froggy, frog off, froggy, freak off, froggy, woo-hoo. That's what the cat says. Damn, Ropeg. Why, you get Ropegged pretty often? The bit money does go right to the streamer, because Twitch actually gets their cut when you buy bits. Bits are actually a pretty good deal. Like, a bit is a penny, but you pay more than that to get that amount of bits. But yeah, if you give me 500 bits, I get 500 cents, and that's $5. Because Twitch takes their cut at the point of getting bits. And starting next month, I'm going to have a 60-40 revenue split with Twitch, which is pretty cool. I mean, I don't think we've hit 100 points yet, but we're definitely going to hit that goal. We have 3 streams left in the month of August. We have 99. Can someone who is not gifted a sub, someone needs to either upgrade their sub or do a new tier 1 sub that is not a gift or prime? Who wants to be the 100th point that gets me to Partner Plus? By the way, I plan on getting some, like, actually good tier 2 and tier 3 emotes, and tier 2 and 3 badge flare is coming. You can... Yo! Spectral Snail! Subscribed at tier 2. Getting us to Partner Plus. And Spectral Snail, you didn't know it. VIP Spectral Snail. Thank you! Enjoy the VIP badge. Yo! Luca Grinspin! Sorry, little too slow. But thank you so much for the 5 months of tier 1, my friend. They see me rolling. They golin'. Spectral Snail's an absolute eunuch. Balls nailed to the wall. What? It's a very common expression. That was precision. And now we're out of here. The absolute eunuch. That was probably my best 1-8 ever. Not a wasted movement. Trying to catch Snappy in a jar. How'd you know? What a eunuch. Well, it's not spelled like that. Google it. Alrighty. Y'all, after playing not Twilight Princess for a couple weeks, I'm so happy to be playing Twilight Princess. Anyway, going back to Farron. Before we were rudely interrupted. Nadadan, I think Partner Plus is immediately, but I still think it's going to take effect in September and not August. Eunuch, I hardly know it. Unique, 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 unique. The Linkle mod is so cute. Money well spent. Yo, man, do you nick? Just asking. Damn it. No, man, I don't nick. Damn it. Unique, unique. Damn it. Nicotine. Why am I bad at this? Why am I breaking logic? I'm too no logic pilled. I'm leaving. Raging. Malding. Balding. Salding. Soldering. If you nick yourself with a razor, you might just become a eunuch. Oh, I think the Master Sword check is broken right now. Is it gonna be stuck on my face again? Yep. And... Yeah! Alright. Let go! Well... I don't know what that's about. Oh, man. She's okay! I bet that feels good as fuck if you're Linkle. Yeah, drop it! Drop it! Linkle, you drop that posto right now! Thanks, Nadadan. I'm just gonna send that to the devs. Hang on. Sorry. I'm just sending it to the devs while I'm thinking about it. Why are we saying 1? Why are we saying 1? What'd I miss? Dev in thoughts. Dev in thoughts and prayers. Damn, Ropeg. I'm broken! Alright. Which one, gazing critter? It better be me. Or not. It'd be weird if I were your 1. I have a defective Linkle. Linkle's desperate hour. We gotta take her back to the Linkle store. Alright, Farron Field is Barren Field. So, let's just head to Eldon. Also, did I not start with all the portals? I did start with all the portals. Okay. I can fix her, but it's just Linkle. Portals! Yeah, I don't know what that post-soul issue is. Like, why this issue was introduced. Maybe it's because the team is making a lot of changes to the interpolation logic and also certain other means of increasing frames, but it's very funny. It seems like so long as you don't talk to Midna, she's fine. Linkle is a trooper. Temple of Time key. Not necessary. Unnecessary like nudity in cinema. No, I think the problem is the soul object is in the enemy, and you're supposed to rip it out of the enemy and then pull the randomized item out. But the randomized item is appearing above Linkle's snout, but then the soul isn't getting despawned. Does that make sense? It kind of makes sense to me. Because look, the soul is in there, and you rip it out, right? And then it's supposed to be replaced with whatever the item actually is, but the soul doesn't despawn. Oh my god, can we double dip? 2 souls? Nope. It's still just 1. You can't have shit in Kakariko. Yeah, drop it. Drop it. Please drop it. All right. Man, we have basically no items except magic armor, hysterically. I don't know, Ibis. I don't make the rules. I don't pick the colors. A Snow Peak Ruined small key. Some text wrapping issues there, but that's fine. We need one of those. Hey, Taken. Eyes of Yeto seed. Also, yeah, this is not a baby seed. We're about 40 minutes in and have jack and shit. So that's two things. Shield attack. Linkle, drop it. Drop it. Drop the Poe soul. It seems when we critically injure another Poe and it soul spawns. Or wait. Does Midna Charge get rid of it? Yeah, Midna Charge gets rid of it. That's weird. Guys, this is what I'm playtesting for. Everybody loves a good playtester. Wait. Shit. Yeah, I'm going to personally fix every issue. Not by asking Claude, that would be cringe. By asking Encounter, a god dev. Or maybe Taka or Jim will fix it, I don't know. Credit to all of the Dusklight Rando devs. They are working so hard right now. This stuff is going to officially launch really soon. Grok, is this real? I do not mean Claude like Season 2 of Black Butler. I mean Claude like my back is after a night with your mom. Ashe's sketch. Alright. Let's go show the Zora boy a drawing of a Yeti. Snappy, is this real? It's not. I'm sorry. Y'all, look at my rupee count. No more rupees. Was that like 19 bears in a row on each roll? That was crazy. Hey, Zora boy. You ruined my entire life. You ruined everything. I can't believe you've done this. Oh my god, you're right. I have magic armor. Oh, thank Claude. Clutch! Stark Raving saying, double VIP. VIP them again. Help him. Or does Mallow say save him? What's the ominous thing he says if you screw up? Save him. Claw shot! Pay out Gamba! Whew! Take it's not here. I'll pay out. Damn, Claw Shot only had 6%. Sorry, guys. Looks like we got a bunch of wet blankets in the chat. New prediction. Take it, can't hear me! He's got AirPods in! Okay, we broke 69, but it's fine because we broke it by so much. You guys ready for the box? Joining Boomer Gang. It's like buying GameStop stock in 2026. Why would you join a losing battle? Box. Still my proudest discovery. Exactly, Natadan. Jeez! Crotch shot. Crotch cheese! What? Oh, I'm breaking logic here. That's fine. No one actually cares. Bugoo! You guys gonna tell me you wish I didn't get that bug? I'll wait. Illegal Bugoo. What happened at the start of the stream? Someone bravely stood up and said you should not be allowed to submit to GDQ or ESA unless you are within 5% of the world record. Honestly, it's embarrassing to the mediocre runners who think that they should be able to showcase the game with such a low skill level. What is that? Hawkeye. It's always Hawkeye. We always find the Hawkeye. Never Boomerang. Always Hawkeye. Everyone on the Jeremy Renner app. How does this work again? It's like no running, Just, Oh, I skipped a chest. Damn it! I'm also out of logic. Fridge you. No! Spectral snail. Hang on. This is amazing. Linkle. Drop it. Linkle. Drop it. Drop the snorb. Chat, help. Help. Yo, ReactBot. What'd you think of that sick fan art, man?
This reminds me of iJustine. Rip and fly high, queen.
She's not dead. Man, that's a shame. Oh, I'm gonna die. Holy crap, this is crazier than the time I frickin' died in...
I'm in my freebooting era.
Okay. Just taking content? Hey, Cloud, how you doing? Playing some TP again. Frickin' love this game. Doing some testing for what... It's... Rando's really close to release at this point. Super close. I guess Lake Hylia. Oh, Cloud, not much. Yeah, we will not be doing Lake Drylia today. The lake is fine as is. Where am I going? I like my lakes like I like my women. Empty. Also, someone actually'd me and said you don't need claw shot to get this check. You can just midna jump. So... Can you? Or did someone just assume? Because I'm not seeing a Z prompt. Yeah, I think someone looked at this and just assumed you could midna jump. Anyway. I do have claw shot. Every time I see a comment confidently telling me to do something in a game I really understand top to bottom, I'm always like, you know, I don't definitively know you're wrong here. So I'm going to test it because I actually check if something is true before saying it on the internet. But I am pretty damn sure you're wrong. The number of Tears of the Kingdom mechanics I've just had to boot up my Switch and test because someone said in a comment it definitely works like that. It's just so frustrating. It's like, well, you know, on one hand, I have cumulatively like 2 million views playing Tears of the Kingdom, and you're some guy without a profile picture. but sure. Let's see. And then it never works. Cumulatively. Shut up. Let's turn all of your mics on and let 100 people scrutinize your every word. Hey, Cloud, check it out. There's a bit of a bug with the postal right now. It doesn't go away. And if you talk to Midna... Hey, Robin Friedman. Thank you so much for the kind words. I bet this feels good AF if you're Linkle. Honestly, I'm amazed this doesn't crash. If animation's corrupt enough, sometimes the game crashes. Her neck is fine. Kids these days. A lot of people don't know you can reflect these projectiles with wolf attacks. I didn't know until I saw Gymnast doing it. Ow. Now that's a guy who knows a lot about Twilight Princess. And I would never confidently tell Gymnast something works if I didn't double check it. Why don't people do me the same respect? Hey, Snow. Slippy, slippy. You can also just fly tackle them. The postal does make a heartbeat sound, and you do eat it, like some sort of soul eater. They are drunk on the unaccountability that comes with anonymity. So the solution is tying everyone's government IDs to their logins, so people think twice before talking about Twilight Princess glitches. Holy crap, Lois. This is crazier than the time I was a soul eater. Nanny, nanny, nanny. Hee hee. Do I like Soul Eater? It's okay. I've rewatched it like 2 or 3 times. Not a huge fan of the fan service and objective, like, the way so many of the women are objectified. And what's so fascinating to me is that the main character, Maka, isn't sexualized once in the entire story. And, like, Medusa isn't really, like, sexualized as far as the male gaze goes, but she is a very sexually empowered character. And then you might be worried when Medusa becomes like a little girl halfway through that maybe things will be weird, but they never are. But then there are characters like Tsubaki and Liz and Patty who don't get to be multifaceted human beings like Maka does. They are boobs. It's just really weird when a writer is clearly capable of writing nuanced, multifaceted, non-sexualized women and never objectifies them or is weird about them once. And then there are other characters that it's like, wow, I'm actually disgusted by the way you treat them. It's like, so weird. So weird. Do better. I don't even really care about Blair. It's like, she's just a joke character. She doesn't even really exist to me. It's the characters that do matter, that are sexualized, that I'm like, come on. At least it's never Maka. I guess. Whatever. I'm gonna stop talking about this anime a lot of you probably haven't seen. Also, no, I jumped down! Come here. Come here. You son of a bitch.
Gonna be anything wrong?
No! I got a little something on my face. Why does he have a womb tattoo? Who owns him? Ow! Ow! Ganondorf? Wow. Is this one of those the hard-working Ingo situations? Bro! Oh my god. They're perfect for each other. They are he, him, butch lesbians. I will not answer any further questions. Who tops? Falby, he's up there. They take turns. Oh, this is a key item. Orden Shield. He honk. Go to bed. He who? Go to bed. I can make you. Because of the 5G in your last vaccine. This is fine. I have to get my 5G upgrade. Exactly. Holy crap, Lois. Now, this might be Bo, because Upper Zora River is the path to Phyrus. So either a Bo or a Goron Mind Key. Oh, or iron boots. Silly me. Nice, Sprigatio. No! Oh my god, this dumb bullshit minigame is so dumb and bullshit. Oh, it takes like 3 minutes. Oh my god, I'm so unhappy. Bro. Ugh. Double claw shot. That's Gamba. My god. Boomer Gang, keep crying. Then what's the path to Fyrus? It must be the fishing rod check. Sprigatio? Nah, that's crazy. No one would name themselves that. Sprigatito? Sprigatito, tell me what's wrong. No! Are you? For real? Man, Zora's Domain junk. Stupid. All right. How's everybody doing? TGIF. We made it. Calling it the Mind's Claw Shot chest has something. Ooh, that's a fun prediction. Drawing Deltarune. Are y'all excited for the Deltarune Snappy Supercut? Coming soon. Will you watch all of it, even though you've already watched the streams? Wow. True fans. Tear to my eye. I definitely have it that Snow Peak. Do you still have to be sniffing? That's stupid. That's dumb. No one likes that. No. No! Fix your collision, game! Pumpkin! I'm gonna not do the charge attack on this next Poe because I'm really curious if I can get 2 souls on my little chinny chin chin. Ow. 2 souls? I think that's 2. These souls, are they dark? You wish. 3 souls? Nice. Not by the soul on my chinny chin chin. Dark souls. All right. It's a very puppy experience to touch something and have it just fall all over them and they roll back. Soul Patch! Oh, it took 80 of you that long for Soul Patch. Chat, I need you to be funnier than that for me. Ah! Be funny for mommy, okay? I'm the entertainer? Guys, I stream so you guys can keep me entertained while I play Twilight Princess. Hey, Lilith. Well, I don't actually draw very much. So, the only advice I can give is... draw. Good luck. Chat, does anyone have any advice for drawing? I don't know, Morple. Alright, Morple doesn't have to be funny, but that's because he doodles good. No, Nova, you don't have to be funny either. You draw good. You work at the art factory. I don't know, Ibis. You gave me a lot of money. Do you have to be funny? I guess not. When you target, it looks like you're going faster. No! The walk of shame. I also missed Linkle. It's alright, we'll do Dusklight runs at some point. And use Linkle. You cast Beh. It's super effective. All right. We can't beat this dungeon right now, but it is required. So maybe. It'll have ball and chain. Wouldn't that just be crazy? We didn't get any Path to Blazetta hints. It's tough. It's tough out there. Well, since Boomerang isn't required, I don't know if we're gonna find it. Hello, Uku. We are getting Eyes of Yeto today. Come hell or high water. Damn it. I don't think I can get any of the checks in here. I don't have bombs. Dang it. I don't know how late I plan on going tonight. It sucks that I started 2 hours late. I'll try to beat this seed, but because of how late I started, there's a good chance that, you know, maybe we won't. Either way, I'm just doing some testing for the team. We haven't had a 2-streamer in a long time. Bro might have to open his mouth. It's true. God, pushing these without wife like a simpleton. Bear? If only we had a partner for pushing. And I'm not talking about when you get hit by my ball and chain. Now that's a partner push. Damn. Garbo. Garbo. All right, Uku. Give me the sweet release of leaving. Oh my god, leaving is so good. Have you guys tried leaving? Leaving work, leaving a party, leaving the Gap, leaving work again. Highly recommend leaving. How many points are we at? What point? If you're talking about partner plus points, we hit it. Counterpoint, leaving the house. Now hang on, that's not good. I didn't know there was a bad kind of leaving. Love the heartbeat. Is leafing a good thing? Oh my god, they're leaving kisses on someone. Why do you have to be leaving kisses? Why can't you be staying kisses? What about leaking? Leak and die. What about Lee King? I don't know much about him. Yearning for kisses. I'm yearning a lot more than 4. I'm yearning at least 5 kisses. Leaking is like streaming, but more exciting. All right, I'm done. Five? An odd number? Gwen, you're right. We better do another 5 just to be safe. Then it's 10, an even number. Anyway, I feel like Stargame might be in logic. Since we got double claw shot so early. Hey! Oh, yay! Who is Lee and why is he king? He shot Abraham Lincoln and became king of America. It's like the Santa Claus. You get the president claused. Like Lee Harvey Oswald? I know that's not who shot Lincoln. But you all understood what I meant, which means it made enough sense. And in my assassin swap fanfiction, he did kill Lincoln. Do they become a new president or do they become Lincoln? You become Lincoln. All right, have they added the Agatha sign? They have not. We just don't know if Bugoos are good or not. Signless behavior, really. Fridge? Again with this? Snappy's been making me think about Deltarune again. Uh-oh. I don't know if I understand this Deltarune fan art. It's super good. But I don't know if I get it. I really like it, though. Very good stuff. Teef. Great job, Sprigatito. Horts! Horton, here's a Hort. Horton, here's a Hort. Okay. Are you guys ready for the impossible chest in the Wii version of Twilight Princess? Well, keep waiting. We can't get it right now. We need a sword. We can get the tightrope chest, though. Oh, no! But now that we have the sword, we don't have the Poe for the damage boost. Wait, do we have backslice? Yo! We're so back, gamers! Beh. Amazing. Yeah, that's not Gamba. It's not the Ordnance sword. Beh. Beh. We ain't Orden, we're just sorting. Is this a shortcut? Yo! That's a fast way over that wall! Wait. That is Gamba! Whoa, look at this rando. Look at this color. That's Gamba! Right next to each other. I mean, where else have the swords been this whole time? Let me pay out Orden's sword. All right. You've learned your lesson. Gamba is not for me. You get too heated. Orden Sorden. Time to bet on wife for the 6th time. 4th time. Whatever. Unless, maybe just one more. Oh, this other chest is in logic too. Imagine getting this chest the intended, riskless way. Slower. Astro Gwen, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Lilith. Yeah, Death Mountain is path to Phyrus. All right. There are only 2 checks on Death Mountain. It's either the Poe we can't get, but... Oh, no. This is logic. It can't be the Poe that requires beating Goron Mines, because the hint is that it's the path to Phyrus. Meaning, it has to be Alcove Chest. We know this chest is a good item. All right. Nice. Oh, iron boots, fingers crossed. Interesting. Hang on. Is that even on Gamba? Interesting. How is Phyrus spinner locked? Interesting. Spinner is on Gamba? Okay. Interesting. We have multiple spinner checks, but interesting. Next is Boomerang, you think. All right, I'm adding iron boots. And what else don't we have? Lantern. Predict! I should offer fewer options so you're more likely to win. Anyway, that does not get us any closer to Phyrus directly, but indirectly. That is a very, very interesting location. Oh, wait, this is another check in Upper Zora's River. Because Upper Zora River is another path of Phyrus. What could this be? If this is Memo, that definitely means Arbiter's Grounds has something we need for Goron Mines. Be Memo. Nope. Okay. Then it's probably the fishing bottle. Finding Mimo. You're right. Stallard is Hyrule Castle locked. Oh my god, Nadadan. What if Hyrule Castle treasure room is required for Arbiter's crowns? Lantern in treasure room. Final bet. Oh my god, treasure room could absolutely be required with the way this is shaking out. That's really funny. We can't get into castle without beating one dungeon. So.
Ding, 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 ding.
Horse on a beach ball. Thank you so much for the 4 months of Prime. Jeffrey Bezos will... I don't know if I'm reading that on Twitch. Oh my god. Ibis.
Yeah!
Thank you so much for this, for the bits. What do you mean someone finished the job? You just finished the job. Holy crap, Lois. All right, guys. Give me 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. All right. Frog off. Let's do this, gamers. Hold on, Froggy. I'm coming. Oh, wait, now I'm gonna go fishing for you. We have done roll goal. Hold on, Froggy. Kitten's coming. What if Big is Kitten and Froggy is Daddy? God, please don't let this PB. I've never wanted to throw a run more. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. We're good pace. Uh-oh. Hold on, Flunky. I'm throwing. For the love of all that is fast, do not make me submit this. PB does stand for power bottom. I'm locked in, gamers. I'm incapable of throwing, but God, do I not want a PB. Hold on, Froggy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Pace pals. Oh no, we're in the green. When was the last time we were in the green? It's been months. I'm doing this run for fun in the middle of a Twilight Princess randomizer. Big deserves better. Don't worry, your goat will find a way to get washed. No! Oh my god, what? Oh, that's so frustrating. No. Bro. Why is my PB actually good and really hard to beat? I swear I didn't throw. I got a really weird analog issue. I mean, PB is still possible. This jump is almost required, though. Nope. Slow. Hold on, Foggy. I'm wanting. Oh, come on. Man. I'd have to get the most goated Chaos 6 of all time. I'm locked in. The 709. Oh, that might have cost it. I am going to just absolutely bum rush Chaos 6. Super aggressive, no rings. If it jumps, rip. I think getting tripped on the elevator cost us the run. Guys, my PB is kind of good. That's really frustrating. I didn't make, like, any mistakes in this run. Teeny, tiny little bits of movement. That's crazy. PB is really good. That's nuts. Man. I think I need to, like, learn more if I ever want to PB again. Crazy. Wild. Can you guys hear the game and everything? Hey, if we get 100 subs at once, maybe in September, I will do a 6-hour Big the Cat grinding stream where I will, and you have Scout's honor on this promise, do my absolute best to optimize, learn the nuances, and grind the best possible PB in Big the Cat I can. Natadan, when did you change that to 8-hour big stream? Because I said 6. Beh. Beh. That's like 100 runs of pig per hour. I don't know if that's how that works. Slingshot! Why wasn't Slingshot on Gamba? We used to be a country. "24-hour Big the Cat stream." I would need a bit more than 100 subs for that. If I'm being perfectly honest with you guys. Big subathon. Yeah, I don't know about that, guys. All right, what are my dungeons? City in the Sky. I got double claw shot. And I have Spinner. Oh, what if something in City is Path of Virus? Iron Boots are in City. It has to be. I don't know, Natadan. Only one way to find out. Y'all, rupee count? Is this real? So 100 gifted subs would be 100 times 6, but you get bulk discounts, so it would not be $600. And if you did it in September, when subs are 30% off, you would get another 30% off. I don't know what 100 subs would cost in September, but we'll be able to check soon. Like 360 bucks. Who knows? Oh, it's a windy and sunny day. All right, so don't hit the little speed boost button. Natadan, don't do it. You've got to get fun employment. A job that doesn't make you want to claw your brains out. A very windy day. Oh, Twitch has event badges now, special sub badges for people who watched or gifted subs during a special event. The next time I do an all-day stream that was like sub gold, I'm definitely going to commission a special badge for it. You can't do it retroactively. I wish you could. I double-checked. I would love a fishing rod sub badge for everybody who was at the fishing stream. That would have been adorable. But the feature didn't exist back in May. Damn it. $389. No! Why did I void out there?
Ding, 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 ding.
Someone clip that? Something tells me that hint sign should not have crashed the game. By the way, NB Quetzalcoatl, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Kills Linkle instantly. Nadadan, if you clip that, can you put it in chat? I'm gonna send it right to the devs. I don't know, guys. Maybe using a Twitch Prime sub is what crashed the game. Think about it. Thanks, Nadadan. All right, sending that to the devs. Cool. Oh no, I triggered the ceiling fan. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing the dungeon normal. You can't make me. Someone has to send a sub to double check. Anyway, this is why I'm playing with autosave. Save a life. Don't make your own Zonai devices. Just use auto build. This message was brought to you by Hyrule Schematics. I gotta stream more Tears of the Kingdom soon. I have to finish all quests. I want that video out in December. Can I be honest with you guys? The Collector's Edition video flopping really bummed me out. And now I feel like no motivation to make part 2, which is the Wind Waker 20-minute demo video. I just feel absolutely no motivation to make the second part because of how poorly the first one did, even though the second part will probably do better. And it's been a month and I haven't started. And I need to start working on the Wind Waker demo. I just got so bummer-towned by that video flopping. It's really hard to put like 2 months of work and your heart and soul into something and then people just don't feel like watching it. I really feel like I made something really good with that one too, but people didn't watch it. I don't want to say the algorithm because like someone at Team YouTube said it, and this doesn't feel like an excuse to me. It does feel right. Someone said, like, someone at YouTube who, like, works on the algorithm said, don't say the algorithm. It's a misdiagnosis. anytime you're about to say the algorithm, replace it with viewers, like viewer behavior. The viewers instead of the algorithm. So I was about to say, like, the algorithm screwed that video, but the fact of the matter is YouTube wants people to watch a video because that's what makes them money. So, like, YouTube would have shown the video to people if people had wanted to watch it. And whether it was poor packaging, a bad hook, a weak first 2 minutes, like, the audience chose not to watch it. Not just the audience at large, my audience. I have 63,000 subscribers, and the video only has 20,000 views. My audience chose not to watch the collector's edition video. And it would be nice to blame a computer algorithm, but, oh no. It would be nice to blame a computer algorithm, like, but at the end of the day, you guys didn't watch it. And maybe you guys did, the 100 people dedicated enough that they catch all my streams. But not all of you. I feel like the collector's edition video has a much weaker hook than the demo video. The, like, can you beat the 20-minute Wind Waker demo? I think is a much better hook. But yeah, I don't know. I just have felt no motivation to sit down and work on that because even though it's its own video and it won't be held back by the poor performance of part 1, it does feel, I don't know, shackled to a dud in my mind. Bro. Haven't you heard of the YouTube shadow banned situation? I don't think I'm shadow banned. My second most recent video has over 130,000 views. The Grottos one. Nope. Nice. See ya, Ibis. Yeah, I don't think I'm shadow banned. You can't cry algorithmic suppression every time one of your videos fails to capture an audience. You know? I don't want to just cry foul because something I made didn't do well. You'd want to do it every time. Uh-oh. Yeah. The collector's edition video didn't ask a question. It made a statement. The statement was, collector's edition is really cool. Let's talk about it. But most of my videos ask questions, like, can you do this in this game? You know? I just wanted to expand into, like, fun facts and trivia. But I guess that's just not what a very large chunk of my audience is here for. They don't want to hear my opinion on stuff. They want to see me do stuff. You guys are not an accurate reflection, by the way. You're watching my live stream. The Grottos video had a much stronger hook. The most overlooked content in Twilight Princess. It's like, okay, well, I know a lot about Twilight Princess. What are you saying? What are you claiming is overlooked? I bet it's not overlooked. And the sheer number of people who are like, I love this game like a son, and I had no idea these holes existed. Like, that's a good video, you know? But all of the collector's edition comments are just like, man, I love this game. I had this growing up. I love it. I love this game. No one learned anything from the collector's edition video. And like, maybe you did. There were some fun facts about the emulation. But like, I don't know. I feel like it was a really good video. And I just don't know if it was a very good Simply Snaps video. You know? I don't think it hit the normal beats. I don't know. It's tough. It's an enormous bummer. And it's been like a month now. And I haven't even started on the script for the next part. And it's like, ugh. Gotta get back on the horse, you know? No. I can't do the LJA here. That sucks. Oh, I almost fell. No! Climb, climb, climb! The Ordnance Swordin is grape flavored today. Don't kiss a gift horse with tongue on the mouth. I'm dead. Grape. No! I missed the wall tech. Linkle. Hey, DCW. Rip. Okay. With magic armor, I could beat Argarok right now. But Iron Boots have to be here. Like, they can't not be. Strange. Gotta do it the hard way. Magic armor being heavy is not in logic. Yo, look at my rupee count. I'm gonna need you to remember that. In it. No! Oh my god, that's the best place to claw shot. That's because I keep telling you to look at my rupee count every time it's a funny number. Wait, what way is it? I don't have the key. I can't continue. Mark Wahlberg would have stopped my rupee count. I don't have the key, bruh. I don't have the city key. How do I not have a bomb bag? I'm mad. Wasn't it Mark Wahlberg who said if he were on that plane, things would have gone differently? It was not Mark Ruffalo. No, it was not. It was not Seth MacFarlane. Seth was supposed to be on one of those planes. That's the story. It's that he was late for a flight. Yeah, it was Mark Wahlberg. No, it was not Seth MacFarlane. You people don't know what you're talking about, apparently. Damn it. Yeah, it was Mark Wahlberg. Ruffalo is innocent. No. Seth MacFarlane isn't even a Mark. God damn it. All right, see you, Lilith. No! Why am I trying to do this? Bro. All right. Well, we're leaving. I'm missing something. I am missing something in logic. Zora River path to Phyrus, but what? Hyrule Castle, Way of Stallard. Is that Memo or Lantern, you know? And why is Spinner Way of Phyrus? Why is Spinner the Way of Phyrus? We might need fishing rod. All right, guys, never forget what our rupee count was. Plum did give us a claw shot, which we used to get Spinner. But why would claw shot and Spinner be Path of Phyrus? That's the question we still need to answer. It has to be that Iron Boots is Spinner locked. Or just a Goron Mines key. Always Player 2, thank you so much for the 13 months. And I will have a good stream tonight. Still no bomb bag 3 hours in. 2 hours in. Bugoo! Where haven't we gone, you know? Where haven't we gone? I guess I'll go back to Agathor. Grove Spinner Chest. Mommy's cooking. I also didn't check Giovanni Poe or the Eastgate Poe. Those are Sphere Zero checks. Mommy's cooking macaroni. Wait, what does Charlo have? No. I'm not reading signs anymore. I'm scaled. Also, I have invoice. I'm supposed to start with invoice. Yeah, Ilya's memory quest. Oh, the invoice is shuffled somewhere. Disregard. Go fetch, puppy girls. Awoo! Hello, everybody. My name is Queen Applier. Money! God, these guys can't handle kink at Pride. Midna riding Linkle. It's the 13th century. It is Widowy 1377. No, wait, 1337. Nope, Orion, you're wrong. Hope this helps. Nope, sorry, Orion, you're wrong. Hope this helps. All right. This chest better have iron boots in it. Or another path to Pyrus. Otherwise, I'm lost. Or fishing rod. Just money. Stark, it was a good suggestion. But unfortunately, now you have to go to jail. Yeah, where are the bombs? I don't want to break logic by stealing a bomb bag, but at a certain point, you know? You know? Maybe we have to. Maybe logic is broken. Oh, man. Oh, man. I'm just trying to think, like... There aren't many checks we're missing. Hang on. Oh, wait.
Please stop pausing the video. I'm trying to watch it.
I'm sorry. I didn't even mean to do that. Where is the tracker? Where did that get moved? I don't think the tracker is in rando mod yet. Okay. What are we missing? What haven't we done? What are checks I've been putting off? I guess... Are there like a few more things I could have technically done in Snow Peak? I don't think so, no. Warp to Forest Temple real quick. Why? Forest is junk. Barren dungeons. I mean, non-required dungeons are barren. Is that another hidden skill? If so, that's broken. No, that's just ending blow again. Okay. Wait, did that give me Helm Splitter? Natadan, we did do the checks in front here. Alright, if this gives me Mortal Draw, this is broken. Natadan, can you clip this and try to get the last one in too? Thanks, Natadan. Reporting this to the devs as well. I'm not gonna not get Great Spin. It's not a... I'm not cheating. It's an exploit. Alright. That's Jump Strike. The seed isn't broken. This check is broken. I have this check as unrandomized ending blow. But it's ending blow every time. Even when we reload the area. It should not come back. So, do I have Great Spin now? Let's get a heart. Give me a heart. Give me a heart. Yep. Oopsie doozles. Finding a lot of helpful bugs for the devs. It's funny, I was talking to Tom, I think a day or two ago, and Tom was like, everything like should work. There shouldn't really be bugs. And I was like, that's why we play test, right? And he was like, yeah, that's fair. What I miss? Well, I exploited something that's currently broken with the randomizer and farmed 5 hidden skills here and got great spin. Don't hate the player, hate the game. I don't want to get an 8th hidden skill. I'm worried what will happen. I'm worried it'll put me at 1 again. Anyway. I'm trying to think of what else I could even be missing. We can just get them all again, though. That sounds like it would take a lot of time. Man. I don't know. We did not get the double claw shot chest and gorge. Good question, Natadan. I'm gonna do water rush first. An IPA. No! Leave me alone! Noise. Something good, please. Anything good? Nice, Bingus. Banned. Nothing. You do the Malamart check. $20 is $20. I prefer waffles to pancakes. I actually had a waffle at a diner today. What kind of diner? A diner. Spectral Snail, thank you so much for the gift sub. Okay. What did we come here to check? Malamart. Hello, Mart. Junk. Y'all, I'm about to have my Jonkler moment. Do you mind? Where are the bomb bags? Is Hyrule Castle open? Hyrule Castle is open. I had to set up all of these settings again on the new build. Hyrule Castle is open. It does not require one dungeon. Well, we know this is on the path to Stallard, which means probably Memo? Unless Stallard and Fyrus are somehow on the same sphere, and this gets us closer to Fyrus. I don't know. Very strange. Very strange seed. I like it. Pew! What a jerk. Ricochet? Nice! Was that a clean line or what? Any tips for Jevil? Don't get hit. Oh man! Wait, I have Great Spin. Half milk! Half milk and Great Spin. Let's do this. Does Great Spin do a flat amount of damage, or is it sword dependent? TP damage is really weird. It's not as simple as, like, this sword deals this much damage. Link. He woke. Money! I love that stuff. Yeah, D-Tray, I'm just messing around with ambient occlusion. Obviously, anything that looks weird is not the fault of the modder. The hood looks interesting when you don't have Sword or Shield. It takes 2 Great Spins to kill these guys. So I think Great Spin does not deal a flat amount of damage. I think Ordnance Sword Great Spin does less. Also, how you doing, D-Tray? I'm also using HD textures that you gave me, and I changed the color of them myself in Photoshop. Right now, the cosmetic manager turns off HD textures if you change the color. So I saw them talking about ways to avoid that, and maybe even allow for like masking so certain things don't get hue shifted. But I don't know where that stands. Also, yeah, the ambient occlusion looks a bit broken right now. Let me turn off gyro. Wait. Nicely done. No. I'm not doing displacement clip right. Well done. Break logic. Well, that complicates things. So, this bomb bag is boomerang locked. That's frustrating. That complicates things. This is not Dolphin. This is the PC port, Dusklight. That's why it's at 120 FPS and has gyro and ambient occlusion. Yeah, where's Rang? I can get the chests here now, but that's breaking logic. I shouldn't be able to blow up this boulder. Unless I missed an early sphere bomb bag. Which it kind of feels like I did at this point. Snorb. Man. Weird. Yeah, I don't have a Dusklight command. I'm a fake fan. I guess I can check a bit inside. Oh, it's a Dusk command. Uh-oh, and it's from before launch. All right, get back up! Oh! I hate that Bokoblins have more health than Lizalfos. It doesn't feel right. Hyrule Castle Bokoblins have an insane amount of health for no reason. They're so tanky. Ah, rah, rah, rah. Alright, we're about to be Rang locked, but we can do one more room. Wait, no, because the chandelier is down. After the Dark Nut, we can take the chandelier. Very weird. Very weird seed. How is Hyrule Castle on the path to Stallard? No ball and chain, but I do have great spin. There we go. I love it when Dark Nuts drop orange rupees. Maybe Stark, but that means I missed Gale Boomerang at some point. Also, the devs replied to me on Discord. The check tracker is not implemented yet on the mod version of Rando. I guess I'll backtrack and grab the chest, and then I'll have to come back around. No, I should keep going and fight the Dark Nuts because there's 2 chests that way. Ow! They haven't reacted to the Poe thing yet. I've been sending a bunch of clips. They did say, in response to the hidden skill thing, this is the kind of goated playtesting we need. So. Does this need bow? Are you for real? Get fucked, game! Oh my god, that's funny. Oh! Oh! Wow! My weight spin! Oh, well, isn't that just great? Okay. Bear? Oh? Memo? Now that is very explicitly path to Pyrus. How is that path to Stallard? Their fates are intertwined like lovers. Seriously though, what? That might not be our path to Stallard item. There's still all of Treasure Room. You know? Finding the bow is nice. I'm happy for you, but I miss Boomerang. Me too. Path to Stallard means an item in Hyrule Castle is required to beat Arbiter's Grounds, which has Stallard as its boss. Is bombing the painting like that in logic? Almost certainly not, which means this bow is bow locked, which means, this is probably logically our second or third bow and not our first bow, which means we now have an out of logic bow and bomb bag. And I don't know what to make of that. You know? All right, we're done. God. This is a weird seed. I wish I had more hints. I wish all of my hint signs weren't broken. Oh, man. There are a few more overworld checks I can do now that I have bombs that I'm not supposed to have. We can't do mines without iron boots. What's up, Natadan? Boom. Boom, boom, boom. No, I know we didn't have a key to get up to Ganon. What's the problem? No, that's not an oh no. Why would we need both Dom rods? Natadan, we're doing key sanity. The Hyrule Castle keys are just somewhere else. All right. No worries. All right, did you guys know you can actually claw shot off of Epona, and it's surprisingly simple to do? We need a city key or something. May we have another Gamba? A Gamba is ongoing. Player 2. What? Oh. Weird. Clip that, please. That's Master Sword, but it showed as Wooden Sword. Strange. Gamba's over. Master Sword wins. Bo was not in Gamba. Weird. Thank you, Natadan. Clip Goat. Hey, it's nice to have Master Sword. Okay. No, I got boomed. I hate my life. Boomerang now, you can smell it. That's desperation. Oh, clean. Oh, that was a clean jump. Clean. I want the lantern. I'm in the dark and I'm scared. Forest key. Worthless. I used the color picker to intentionally give the Master Sword as close an approximation to Skyward Sword's Master Sword as I could, with the super purple handle and the blue blade. Skyward Sword has my favorite looking Master Sword. All right. So, what else? I guess we can do Lantern Cave now, out of logic. I just feel like we had to have missed an early Sphere Bomb bag. I really hope the hints and the logic aren't broken. Man, wait, we got double claw shots really, really early in logic. Linear Spring. Yeah, nated in. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. Linear Spring. No! Boink! No! I'm a failure. All right, where the hell is Lantern? Why do I always get the weird seeds? No scope? That would have worked if it were higher. I'll get that someday. All right. This is the only other double claw shot chest I can think of. Like these two up here. Otherwise, what did Sphere 1 double claw shot get us? Mama's mad. I'm just going to ask them, is heavy magic armor in logic as an iron boot replacement? They are not. Okay. No. Heavy magic armor is not an iron boots replacement. All right. Out of logic hype cave. Iron boots are close? I have no worldly idea. Memo and Desert would be very funny. That would mean there are serious logical issues, which I don't think is the case. I think we are past the point of serious logic issues. I mean, they've been working really hard on the logic. No! My great spin! Goron Mind's Key. Yeah, God, we need a few of those. Y'all, I'm worried Hype Cave is junk. Because we're doing it out of logic. Alright, well that's Gamba, but I don't know what that gets us. We don't have to do Temple of Time. And I'm not reading that hint sign. I've been hurt before. I don't want to redo Hype Cave. Hype Cave could still be junk. That Dominion Rod might not be helpful. If the owl statue clip I gave up on doing because it was out of logic ends up being something super good, I'm going to be mad. Eldenfield Stalfos Grotto, I think, is out of logic right now, but I could check it next. Spinner is Path to Phyrus, somehow. Which means Iron Boots are most definitely Spinner locked. But I got my bomb bag by breaking logic, so I'm really hesitant to use my bomb bag for stuff like that. But I don't know. I'm going to be really interested to see the intended spheres at the end of this when we check log. Nadadan, that would be really funny. Free money. All right. I'm not reading these tea leaves. Yeah, I guess we break logic and do the spinner checks. Um... Sorry, guys. Also just kind of sending stuff to the devs on Discord. My heart has two loyalties right now. One to the developers of this wonderful port, and another to you, my loves. New Gamba? There's an ongoing Gamba. You're not Lael? No, Gwen, I'm not. I have a lot of subs. Okay. Wait. This chest isn't explosion locked. So, only the chest in the back is explosion locked, now that I think about it. 2/3 of Stalfos Grotto is accessible without bombs. So you're supposed to take this Gale Boomerang and go get bombs at Hyrule Castle. Which is interesting. Boomerang wins again. Alright, our bomb bag is in logic now. We can use it. Without fear. Let me set up a new Gamba. Add memo. Mimo! Mimo! Bugoo! Alright, this better not be good because it would require backtracking, which would be so funny. Okay, no, I mean, that's nice, but it's not good. The sound effect scared me for a second. Mimo! All right. So now we have Gale Boomerang, but more importantly, now our explosives are in logic. Our bow is still probably out of logic. Why is Mimo so funny? I don't know. I love it. Mimo! Mimo! Have you seen my son's permission slip? Other spinner check. Because, hang on. That isn't Path to Fyrus, right? Why would Gale Boomerang be Path to Fyrus? We know that Death Mountain Trail is Path to Fyrus, and the only check there is Spinner. We got Spinner. So somehow, Spinner is required to beat Goron Mines. But the only good item we've got with Spinner so far is Gale Boomerang. So Gale Boomerang might unlock something we need. But that's weird. Boomerang did unlock bombs, you're right. I wonder if that's the only bomb bag before Fyrus. Boomerang is kind of sauceless in logic, Rando. Because all the cool shit you can do with it breaks logic. I don't know if the way we got Bo is in logic. All right. Let's go back in time. So we back in the time. That's a Bugoo. Yeah, there's no way bombing that painting was in logic. I just refuse to believe it. I'd never seen that before. All right, something good? Nah. I didn't need to get this earlier. All right, anything that lets us beat a single goddamn dungeon, maybe? I don't want to sound greedy. Arbiter's Grounds. Okay, that is a good key. I might do Pogate skip just to save small keys in Arbiter's Grounds, if I can. One more check we can do here. Two, actually. I'm mad. Yes, I wanted to very meticulously snipe that boulder. That's what I wanted to do. Thank you, Twilight Princess. Arbiter's Grounds is completely lantern locked. You can get one chest without lantern. No, my great spin. Greato. Cynical Mouse, thank you so much for 4 months of tier 1. That's 4 months. Thank you. I don't know why I said that's 4 months. Like that needed explained. 4 months? That's 1 month 4 times. Wow. Another Hyrule Castle key. Y'all, if the reason Spinner is Path to Fyrus is that Treasure Room has iron boots, that is going to make me mad in ways I cannot articulate. All right, let's do Gorge Cave. It is becoming more and more possible by the moment. We need one more Hyrule Castle small key, and we can do Treasure Room. We can, Natadan. Treasure Room is real? No. Iron Boots being in Treasure Room would be such dog water. This chest is lantern locked, right? No, that's later. Sorry, Spider. There is an arachnophobia mod for Dusklight that turns every spider into just the word spider. S-P-I-D-E-R. It's just the word spider. What about Armagoma? Extremely big letters. I'm not kidding. Maybe I'll run it as a joke at some point. How do they show the weak point? They don't. It's just the word spider. The eye. Oh my god, the eye in spider. Too true. EYE. That's you. It's key! Key! K? Yeah, wait. How did he say it? It's key! K-E-E! Egoraptor's fucking brain farts tickle me to no end. I love them. Spell out the word key. K-E-E! Oh my god. Natadan, do you understand what this means? City key is double rod locked. That's so weird. Where's the other rod? Oh, that's weird. That's so weird. Rod is in mines or something. Bro. My hard read that Iron Boots is in City was misguided. At this point, it's like, do we even bother going deeper into City without magic armor? I mean, without Iron Boots? We need Iron Boots to beat it. And Gymnast, basically the main designer of Dusklight Rando, just told me over Discord that heavy magic armor is not a logical replacement for Iron Boots. Key! Key! E! E! Oh my god, Natadan, it's a key item. Okay. This is telling me to go to City. Right? That's not Gamba, right? Wait, is Domrod still on Gamba? Did I leave Domrod on Gamba? Oh my god! 0%! Who won? There were 60 channel points on it. Who won? Eldritch the Cat Thing and Rysat. Oh my god. 12.2 thousand channel points for 60 points down. Oh my god. That's amazing. All right. New Gamba. So, should I go to City at this point? This really feels like a back and forth seed. Naden, you can't do that without Lantern. Kakariko, heart piece check. Junku. Yeah, I mean, we can't beat City, logically, without Iron Boots. We could beat City with magic armor. So, but I'm worried that City does have the third Hyrule Castle key. And then we have to leave City again and go do Treasure Room. Also, where is Ball and Chain? And Memo? Please, please. It's not fair! It's not fair! It's not fair! All right, let's go to City. K-A-A. Only one of those letters is correct for key. And key isn't a letter. It's K-E-Y. Key. E-E. K! Oh my god. I have to stop laughing at that. The Game Grumps, when playing Skyward Sword, were reading out Magma dialogue. And one of the Magma is like, it's the key! Do I have to spell it out for you? K-E-Y. Key. And Aaron was reading that out loud, and he went, it's key. Do I have to spell it out for you? Key-E-E. Key-E-E. Okay. A 3-letter word! Key-E-E. The first letter is just the whole word key. Oh my god, it kills me. It was literally in front of him, and all he needed to do was read it. K-E-Y. Oh my god. Listen, in his defense, sometimes when you're doing voiceover for game dialogue, you stop reading it when you're pretty sure you have the gist. You know? I'm gonna come back up and do these rooms backwards, I think. Key-E-E. Key. Do I have to spell it out for you? No! Oh, man. I almost saved time. Also, I'm not going to skip Aralphos because I need to get back out of the room. Wait, yeah, coming back down... No, doing it in the normal way would let me skip Aralphos. Well, I'm in it now. Damn it. I also just need to practice this clip. No! Man. I'm trying. Cool. I think with critical health, it's a normal displacement clip. Wait, I'm not at critical. I need to be Horton. Helmasaur, hurt me! Is that critical? No. That's critical. Okay. I hate my life. If I fail this one more time, I'm just doing it normally. One more. All right. It's fine. Let's go back round. Yeah. Then we can skip Aralphos. I'm okay. Wait, I can't go this way. I don't have iron boots. I can do a bit more. This isn't in logic. We went back to city for no reason. This next room is a soft lock. Without boots. I'm mad. There's no point in going forward. Why did we even come to city? Now I'm confused. Fun fact, did you know in the vanilla game there is a loading zone here that will take you back to Lake Hylia, but it's just disabled. None of the layers have it, but Rando adds it back. It's technically a Rando addition, but all Rando did is flip a byte to make that zone active. It makes sense. Why else is that pathway to nothing there? You know? Okay. We got another Hyrule Castle small key, right? So we're one away. Yeah, there are some double Domrod checks we could do. Weird. Weird seed. Whatever. Suboptimal. Yeah, we found nothing good in City. Something good? Oh, I did not LJ to Amphitheater Chest. Let's go! Something good? Nope. Bro, I'm coming unglued. The glue is unning right now. And I'm coming. While unglued. Watch out for him, he's a comer. Bugoo! Why? Wait. These items should not be randomized. What? All right, let me just make sure I don't have those randomized. I have hidden rupees turned on. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hidden rupees are randomized. Guys, I have skipped a lot of hidden rupees. This explains a lot. I don't have the hidden rupees memorized, and this build has no check tracker. No wonder there have been so many rupees in the item pool. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I know where a couple hidden rupees are. I don't know the difference between hidden rupees and freestanding rupees. I guess the freestanding ones aren't hidden. I know there's one up there. Really? It's an orange rupee. Okay. What about you? A yellow rupee? The sky characters aren't randomized. Wait, I didn't finish that check because I was so unglued. Y'all, I screwed us. Everything we need is some hidden rupee I don't know about. Well, Stark, everything is randomized. Something being not randomized just means it's junk. It will never have a good item. So that sky character gave me a silver rupee, but it's not randomized. Y'all. Hey, Natadan, do you happen to know where the hidden rupees are? Oh my god. This seed might just be fucked. Like, I've only used them once, but it was also with freestanding rupees, and I don't know the difference, if I'm being perfectly honest. Like, because aren't there hidden rupees under all of these rocks? Like, oh my god. Hey guys, Upper Zora River is the path of Phyrus. I knew this seed was too weird. Yeah, we can beat Phyrus now. Oh my god! Can someone clip this? Holding turbo between loading zones seems to have broken something. Hello? Hello? Can't pause. Cool. What? Okay. I've about had it up to here. Also, Boots Gamma, you're so right. Boots wins. Man, maybe if I hadn't started the stream 2 hours late, we'd beat this. But like, oh my god, it's cursed. How many Goron Mines keys do we even have? If it's one, we might not be able to win. Hello? I wasn't even holding turbo that time. Chat, clip, please. I'm gonna send it to the devs. Oh, this is a crash. Oh, I can't open the Dusklight menu. It crashed. Oh my god. All right, let me send that crash log to the devs. All right, do not let this be a reflection of the quality of hard work that the Dusklight devs do, by the way. That's not what's going on here. This is what playtesting is. This is what good playtesting is. The only thing I can think happened there is that there is logic for shuffling dungeon entrances where like entering one dungeon will take you to another dungeon, and they just recently hooked that into place so it works. And I don't have dungeons randomized. I'm not randomizing dungeon entrances. But that's the only reason I can think of that this dungeon entrance might be broken. Is it broken? Is the seed unbeatable? Nope! Worked after a reload. I was wearing fast iron boots. Is that a known issue? Interesting. They apparently know about the turbo crash. Weird. Now I should see if that's consistent and try to re-enter with fast iron boots. Yeah, I should do that. Hang on, guys. Nope. Doesn't crash. Weird. What about coming up from the elevator? Yeah, the warp I did to escape Turbo Jail might have had the game in a weird state. I sent the whole crash log. But let's see if coming up from the elevator and entering Goron Mines with iron boots on does not crash. Well, they're smart people. They'll figure out what happened. Not my job. My job is just to make it happen and report it. Hey, I did my due diligence to replicate that. Anyway, we only have one key, which means we can't beat Goron Mines. And my motivation is shot. I think the seed is just fucked. Hang on. We're not ending stream yet. I'm going to give VIPs... I'm going to drop the log in the VIP channel. Let's just unwind this seed. I want to know the spheres. All right. Posted in the VIP channel. Boomerang puzzle bomb bag was in logic. That's funny. No. $14 spheres. Already off to a great start. So what was the early game supposed to look like? I feel like early game was really weird in this seed. Barnes bomb bag is Snow Peak Ruins small key. Iron Boots is only Sphere 4. We're only in Sphere 4. Of 14? Oh my god. we not gonna be here for a while. There's so many boulders. Oh my god. Lantern was Elden Spring underwater boulder. Cursed. Cursed seed. Upper Zora River boulder is Memo. An underwater boulder? That's amazing. That's amazing. No! Well, gamers. It is 10 o'clock at night. That is unfortunate. I am sure I need to do more testing. I've given them like 10 clips. I'm sure they're going to do a bug bash, fix the stuff I pointed out, and then Tuesday, we will have more. Isa Raging Rapids is required. What is it? Oh my god, Natadan, Hidden Village is required for a Goron Mine small key? That's terrible! You have to do the Ilias memory quest? Bogus seed. Oh my god. What was Raging Rapids? Ooh! Snow Peak Ruins small key. I could have skipped that. Where's Ball and Chain? This seed is dog shit. Gerudo Desert West Canyon Chest Ball and Chain. Oh my god. Gamers, I'm gonna say that is all for now. Thank you so much for spending your Friday evening with me. I do not take that for granted, and I will see you all again on Tuesday. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Until then, bye-bye.